What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here. With the NHL season currently on pause, well, I guess it just hasn't started yet, we needed something to get hype about. So the NHL, along with Adidas, decided to launch their reverse retro jerseys. And honestly, they're a mixed bag of good, bad, and honestly, some are just plain terrible. And some are god tier, like some of the best jerseys I've ever seen. So today's video, I wanted to go in and rank every single jersey from worst to best. So here we are on the tier list. You can see it on screen, obviously. And we're going to go through and rank every jersey from worst to best. So I think it's super easy to just start this off with the worst jersey of them all, which is this Detroit Red Wings jersey. I don't know what they were thinking with this thing. It's bland, it's boring, there's nothing to it, and once again, the Detroit Red Wings just will never have a nice third jersey. They're just not allowed to have it. And this is the only one that belongs in the F tier. It is just really boring, bland, and uninspiring. Now on to the next tier. These are the jerseys that are like fine, but they don't bring anything new to the table. So this one definitely goes here. I don't understand the blue on blue logo. I don't like this particular Toronto Maple Leafs logo. Like, I'm a Leaf fan. I don't like it. I don't mind the white shoulders, but again, it's just not very good. Next jersey that also belongs in here is another one with separate shoulder stripes. The Winnipeg Jets jersey is just also boring, uninspiring, and just overall not that good. New York Rangers, again, I don't know what else to say other than boring, uninspiring, and bland. I don't mind this logo, I don't love it, but overall it's just more of the same, and I don't know, I'm just not much of a fan of it, to be honest. This Vancouver, you know what, Vancouver actually belongs here. The C area is kind of where it's like, whatever, they're fine, they're okay. That's where I look at Vancouver. That's where Vancouver belongs. They're just in this, okay. I don't mind the gradient. I love the color scheme. The Orca is obviously just, I guess, their logo forever now. And they've done retro jerseys in the past, so this is nothing very new. This Dallas Stars jersey also goes here. It's just like bland, boring. Some of these white jerseys are really nice, and some of them, like the Detroit and Dallas jerseys, just, there's nothing to them, and it's quite disappointing. Don't get me wrong, I love the star design. It's very nostalgic for me because I played on a team for 3 years that used that template as their jersey, but still, I don't love it. Tampa Bay, I'm partial to this, right? Like, I like the classic Tampa Bay Lightning logo. I like their jersey, so this is nice for me. This is fine. It belongs in this category because it's fine. It's nothing over the top nice. It's a safe play for them, and I'm fine with that. This New York Islanders jersey, I love this color scheme. I'm just a little disappointed they didn't go for the fisherman, and that's the only reason why this isn't higher. If they had gone with the fisherman logo, you would have had me in hello, and I would have fallen in love with it right away. Now it gets a little bit trickier because, you know what, I'm going to put Philadelphia here, just because I think there's too much going on with this jersey. I love the color palette of Philadelphia Flyers, black, orange, and white. I think it's great, I think it's classic, I think it's a really clean feel, but man, there's just too much going on with this jersey. There's just a little too much, and maybe my opinion will change once it gets on the ice, but right now it's not doing it for me. I'm also going to put the Montreal Canadiens jersey here. Not that it's bad or anything like that, it's just, again, just whatever. And it's kind of funny that 4 of the original 6 teams are in this tier, and actually in the first 3 tiers, because they didn't do anything out of the box, and that's kind of what they always do, is play it extremely safe with these types of jerseys. And that's a big problem, because honestly, I think the fans would like to see some more variety in their jerseys. And I'm also going to put the Blackhawks here. It's fine. It looks more like a Carolina Hurricanes jersey than it does a Chicago Blackhawks jersey. Obviously, we don't know what logo's on the front for whatever reason, but it's just it's a whatever jersey. I don't know. It doesn't bring anything new to the table. It's just a very basic jersey. So now we get to oh, you know what? No, I forgot about this one. I don't know, man. It's like between C and D for me. It's fine. I just don't know why red. So I don't know. I guess that's where it belongs. I don't know. And now we get into kind of where the better jerseys are. This is jerseys that I like, that I would not necessarily buy, but definitely I like the fact that they went a little bit bolder, a little bit different than usual. This goes here. I'm normally not a big fan of the blue and red jersey that's of this kind, but with the red here, like mixed up, it looks really nice, and I really do like it. This Pittsburgh Penguins jersey, classic. I love the diagonal writing. It's nice enough. Like I said, it's doing a little bit more than like this jersey, so I do like it. I'm fine with it. Sounds like Sharks. I don't know why. I've always been a fan of gray jerseys for some reason. Gray and beige, for whatever reason, I've always thought are really nice looking. And then you mix that in with the old Sharks logo colors. It does have a really nice feel and look to it, and I quite like it. Florida Panthers, I really love this logo. I think it's their best logo. I've always liked blue as their primary color over red, so this jersey does it for me. I do very much like this jersey. And then we'll put the Capitals here. Once again, Capitals trying something a little bit different, using their now red jerseys, but using that old Capitals look design. I never played on a team that used this Capitals template for a jersey, but I played against a lot of teams that use this template as their jersey. So really nice jersey. I've always liked it for whatever reason, and I think we all will remember that goal Alex Ovechkin scored wearing the old version of these jerseys back against the Phoenix Coyotes in whatever it was, 05, 06. That goal is still probably the nicest goal I've ever seen, ever. And then, you know what? It's time to get to the A tier, because there's some great jerseys in this lot, in my opinion, of course. Edmonton Oilers. They went classic. They went easy to look at. I think this is a great jersey. You know, I talked about some of the white jerseys not being great on here, but this is one of them that actually does quite well for me. I think it's easily got that classic look and feel from the 80s, and that's what they're going for. So it's really, really nice. Anaheim Ducks. Originally, when I saw like mock-ups of this jersey, instead of it being white, it was orange, and I'm really glad they kept the white instead, because I think it looks cleaner. And obviously the Wild Wing. I don't know why. I think the animated character on it, for whatever reason, brings some nostalgia, but also is just something different. You know, we don't have enough difference in the NHL. Everything's so playing it safe all the time. This is a risk that I really like them taking. And now it gets really hard. Like, how do I differentiate? This Columbus Blue Jackets jersey is really nice. I like it. I like the contrast of the white, the red, the blue. I like that they're using this older logo. Really, really nice overall. Oh, it's so hard to differentiate. Maybe this goes down here, in all honesty. And you know what? Maybe this goes down there as well. Just because this tier is going to be way too jam-packed. And I do like the Oilers jersey more than these two. Oh, this is going to get really hard now. Because, like, I know what the S tier is, and the S tier is 5 jerseys. So, Nashville's going to go in the A tier. I've always liked the Nashville yellows. Adding this white shoulder stripe didn't work on this Jets jersey, didn't work on this Leaf jersey, but something about it works on this Nashville Predators jersey. Now, what is left? Because I have the top 5. I'm just making sure I know. Oh, this is tough. Hartford Whalers, classic look, classic feel, love the gray, always have, always will. This Calgary Flames jersey, I don't know why, I like it. It's clean, it's easy, there's nothing going too crazy about it, and it's well done. It really is. Oh, this is where it gets tougher. New Jersey Devil Christmas jerseys. This is what their colors used to be, and they should go back to them because they're awesome. I've always liked the green and the red, so really, really like those. We're down to 7 jerseys. Oh man, they made this hard. They made this really, really, really hard. You know what? No, these all go in S tier, man. They all go in S tier. Like, this is crazy, just how good every single one of these jerseys is. Like, Buffalo, the color scheme they have now, this logo, everything looks great about it. Boston, a team I normally hate, love these yellow jerseys. this is the best jersey of the collection. This is number one. This is my favorite. Honestly, I'm going to do this. I'm just going to go, like, those are S tier jerseys. These are going to be my top 5. Add row above. And I'm just going to label it blue and just go top 5. Because, oh no, why did it do that? No, top 5. What? It's not letting me type it. Whatever. We'll know this says top 5. And this is, like, in there for sure. The Kings jersey. The Coyotes jersey. This jersey. And this jersey. I always have liked red and black. This is just the color scheme of the Colorado Avalanche is the best in the NHL. This is such a nice jersey and such a nice homage to the Nordiques. I know there's people that think it's blasphemy to have this jersey with these colors, but it's so nice. This is just absolutely beautiful, this Arizona Coyotes jersey. Los Angeles Kings basically going with a Los Angeles Lakers jersey. I love it. Realistically, like, I would say there's only really 7 bad jerseys of these reverse retros, because these are fine, don't get me wrong. Anything in like C or above are fine jerseys, but anything D or F is just like, what are you doing? Like, do something a little different, please. But overall, guys, these jerseys are sick, and I want to know, what would be your rank list? What do you have as your top 5? What do you have as your bottom 5? Let me know in the comment down below. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.